Yo, what's up? Here we go again. Jump into another game. Hope you're all doing good. What is this flag again? I should know this one. I recognise it, but I can't remember. Uzbekistan. Yeah. Okay. Right. What should we play? Let's play normal. Just see what happens. Okay. It's gonna bring my knight out. Bring my other knight out. Okay. So yeah, we've had a few pawn moves and a bishop move. No knights out yet. Maybe I can just play d5 right away. Just try and open up the position. Let's try that. Okay, maybe we can go for like a bishop e6, queen d7, queenside castle kind of setup, which could be quite cool because then we could get some opposite sides castling. If we play bishop e6 right away, there might be knight g5, which looks like a bit of a pain actually. So maybe I'll play f6, which kind of commits to this setup really, because you don't want to be castling kingside with f6. If we have f6, move as knight c3. Bishop e6. This knight is actually, because this bishop would be unprotected, so my knight's actually pinned for the moment. But I think I can be quick and get those moves in, and hopefully there's no problems. So let's try that. Yeah, bishop e6. Queen d7, castles. If I get all of these moves in, I think I've got some good attacking potential. Because they've already played h3, which is actually can be quite good for attacking, because you can sometimes I can sacrifice the bishop over here, or sometimes I can play g5, g4, and this actually helps because it kind of forces the position to open up, because we'll be attacking sort of two things. Whereas sometimes if the pawn's just back on the starting square, they can just move the knight, and we can't open up the position so easily. So, yeah, let's keep going. I think this game's got some potential for some attacking chess. Let's see. Okay, they probably want to prepare d4. They played it a little bit slowly though, so I feel like I should have a good position. Okay, yeah, and they've got the right sort of idea. So when you're castled on opposite sides, it's good to it becomes a bit of a race, and you need to try to attack your opponent's king as fast as possible. So I think they've got the right idea, trying to push these pawns up that side of the board. Let's go. I don't see why not. Let's see what happens. So they need to be a little bit careful now. For sure. I like my position. Okay, so yeah, they're trying to stop stuff from opening up. Okay, so there's a few options. I could play h5. If I ever played g4 after that, they can maybe play h4 and just try to close it down. If I play g4 right now and they play h4, then we can play g3 and just try to desperately open it up. Because sometimes you can sacrifice a pawn, but as long as you open up the lines, then you got some good potential. I've also got like knight f4, which could be a move right here. I could also maybe just consider the sacrifice right now. Takes. They would probably play something like queen f3, and that's a pain. Okay, so maybe not the sacrifice. Knight f4 looks kind of good to me. Or g4. Nah, I don't know about g4. I kind of like the look of knight f4. Let's play. If they take, then we open up the g file, which is kind of what I want. Okay, if I take this one, I think I just recaptured the queen. There's no other particular options, I don't think. I don't want to retreat my knight, so okay. We'll do this. Okay, and they do take this. Okay, so now at least the G file gets opened up. Yeah, queen G4 almost forces the queen trade, but I think I can play F5. Okay, B4. So I think rook G8 just seems like an automatic move. Just play this, get it opposite the king. I'm now threatening queen takes H3 because this pawn is pinned. Okay. Now what? This bishop's a bit not great. I think knight wants to start coming over to this side of the board. You know, maybe I can go all the way to H4, attack these two things. I don't want to touch any of these pawns because, yeah, again, like I say, if I play something like this, then they can open up the position really easily. Whereas if I just leave my pawns as they are, it's difficult for them to open my position up, you know. So, okay, let's go here. This knight, yeah, this knight's coming to E4, C5 maybe. But I think I'm getting there a little bit quicker. My knight's coming to H4. My knight's coming to H4, I think. So, knight H4. It's a double attack. I think it looks good to me. Knight H4, knight C5. We're taking with check first. So that seems really good. If the queen moves somewhere, then yeah, we can take with check on G2. It looks pretty good. Okay, so we're crashing through now. I think this is close to the end because after the king moves to the corner, we're going to be able to play queen H3. And yeah, big trouble. We'll be threatening mate. Is there any way to defend it? I don't really think so. So I think this is GG. Cool, and I think, yeah, I haven't had many sort of videos where, you know, there's been this style of game, you know, attacking your opponent's king and, you know, opposite sides castling and all of that. So, yeah, I'm glad we got a sort of a game like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's check the analysis. I just want to check if knight F4 was the right move or if maybe I should have played H5 or G4 instead. I'm not sure, but let's have a look. .7 looks like a pretty good game. Fairly happy with that. Let's go through it. Yeah, again, computer never loves H3, and now again black is doing well. Yeah, F6. It's a little bit of like a greedy move, I guess. You know, trying to get the dream set up with these moves. Apparently, I can. It wants me to play Bishop F5, but that makes sense actually. That makes sense because you can still have the same plan, but you never have to worry about knight G5, which I've been learning about that. I've been trying to study the Scotch a little bit, and yeah, the bishop often comes to that sort of square. It doesn't look quite as logical because it's just biting on a rock, but the main thing is just getting castled real quick without any problems. But okay, f6 not too bad, but yeah, they should castle. And well, we did castle. Let's see what happens. So bishop e6. Yeah, bishop d2 is not the one. That's too slow. They need to play, yeah, really sort of actively, I guess. Yeah, bishop d2, castles, and yeah, the computer's liking black's position more and more. g5's good. Knight f5, knight f4. Yeah, it likes h5 as well. But no, knight f4 seems great. That's good. Oh, it doesn't. I prefer taking with the knight, which is kind of weird to me. I guess it. Yeah, we're going to be taking this pawn, so it's just. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but. It doesn't matter. It's basically no difference. And I think the rest is probably pretty good. Yeah. Okay, knight e7. Okay, it just wants to target this pawn with queen f5. Wow, apparently we can sacrifice the bishop. Oh, just to gain control of this d4 square for the knight. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, this bishop was pretty useless for pretty much the whole game. So yeah, so sacrifice it to get my knight into d4, and then there's huge problems. Apparently, yeah. Okay. So yeah, 97 not too great, but it made sense to me, and now we're winning. There we go. Cool, there we go. Yeah, a bit of a quicker, shorter video. But yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, drop me a comment, like, and all that stuff, and yeah, hopefully I'll you know what? Maybe I'll try and record one more straight after this video. I'll still do them as separate videos, but maybe I'll try doing another recording right now and see how it goes. Cool. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.